differently today because the sun is shining. It's 20 degrees. I've actually had to put sun cream on, so that's a very, very good start. We're happy with that. We're heading to ASCOTT under Witchwood to do the BE 100 with Atty. We're going up the day early. We're competing tomorrow, and we actually have very nice sociable times. I don't do dressage until almost midday, I think, and then I've got a nice big gap for my jumping. So we could probably go and walk the course tomorrow. However, if any of you remember my old pony Towie, who we sold last year, she's up competing this afternoon and it's really not that far from us. So we're going to go and hopefully whilst we're out walking the course we might catch a glimpse of her cross country, which would be nice because it would be lovely to see her in action. So that's what we're doing today. And then tomorrow we're competing, and the dressage test is not one of my favourite ones, not a big fan of this one. It's the one that I did at camp, in my camp vlog, if any of you watched that from a couple of months ago, which I made a lot of mistakes in, so hopefully we've improved from that. But the main aims for tomorrow's competition, is to be confident in my show jumping, because I wasn't particularly happy with my show jumping round at Portman. I was a little bit rusty, and although we jumped clear, it wasn't anything that I was super proud of, so not so bothered. Hopefully we can jump a nice clear, but if we have a pole, I don't mind if I feel like it's gone well. And the other big aim is I really want to be inside the time, because being inside the time at 100 shouldn't be a big ask for Atty and I. At Portman last week we were about 7 or 8 seconds too slow, which was quite costly for us and just annoying. At Novice I don't mind a few time faults. The Novice speed is fast, but 100 speed should be very easy for us, very doable. Portman was hilly and I was out of practice, so I'm not too fast, but big aim for ASCOTT under Witchwood is to be inside the time, because this is our last 100 before we're stepping back up to Novice at Solihull, which is only in about a week's time. So hopefully this is going to be a really good, positive, confident run. That's what we're hoping for. In the sun, what more can you ask? Sociable times, sunny. Haven't been to ASCOTT under Witchwood in maybe 5 or 6 years, so it'll be very interesting to see what it looks like. I can't really remember anything about it. I've only been once before. Yeah, excited. We're going eventing, so I'll see you when we get there. Woo! We've made it, and we have a very, that's Joe, that's my brother, he's come to walk the course with us. We've got a very good view from the car. I'm going to flip you around and show you what we can see. We're literally sat in the car, and across the road we can see a combination. So that's quite nice. Mum's just going to faff around with her shoes, and then we're going to go off and see if we can catch Towie in the show jumping. Okay, we have just got back. I actually really like the course. I think it's pretty fun and different. It uses the terrain really well. Hello Star. Things are a little bit different around here at the moment because Star is currently inside. He's having a couple of days of box rest post medication. There's a post up on my Instagram about that, but he'll be back out very soon, and we've just had some good news about him, so hopefully he'll be returning to full work, which is what we love to see. He's a bit off now, not a fan of the selfie stick. Last week I documented a lot of the prep in my event vlog, what happened the night before, all of that, and tomorrow we have a lot more laid back times, so I'm not going to do too much tonight, and I won't show you like packing the lorry because you've just seen that. I'll probably plat tomorrow, I think. Yeah, it's quite chilled, which we like. We like a nice chill start time. You're going to stay in tonight and tomorrow, aren't you? Yeah, I'm going to go grab Atty from the field, but on the whole, happy happy with the course. I think it looks fun. I'm excited to ride around it. There's a couple of places where there's like very long related distances, as in like 2 strides but long strides, or 3 strides but long strides, and I often shy away a little bit there because Atty has quite a short pony-like stride, but it's good a time as any to give it a go. This is our last 100 before stepping back up to novice, so if we can't do 100 we're going to struggle to make a distance as a novice. That's kind of like my challenge, just to go for it. Yes, I shall see you in a bit. It's always a nice feeling when they walk up to you. Do you want to come in and have some dinner and see your buddy? Oh, what a beautiful day. I feel like I've said that a lot in this vlog, but let's just appreciate. This is the kind of weather we like, isn't it, Atty? Yes, it is. Oh, also, I realised I never spoke about Towie. It was so nice to see Towie out competing. You'll have seen a couple of little clips of her in the show jumping and cross country, and she was epic. She was so good. It honestly made me a little bit emotional to watch her out eventing with somebody else and just loving it and doing it so well. If you've been around on this channel for over a year, you may remember her. She really is epic. She's so cool. And she had a lovely double clear, I think a 33 dressage, and finished 6th. Are you going to do that tomorrow? Are you going to finish 6th? I don't think so. So yeah, really made my day seeing that happen. So pretty much all of the standard night before jobs are done, packing the lorry, getting things in order. One thing I thought I would show you that I don't always do the night before, though probably in theory you should, is checking stud holes. So I was off on my 21st birthday celebrations this week, which has been lovely, headed into London, and Mum very kindly dealt with the fire whilst I was away, and I didn't leave any cotton wool out for the boys to have their, well, the boys, just one, just Atty to have his stud holes filled. So what I'm going to do now is just check his stud holes and make sure there's no mud in them, clean them out, so that tomorrow we have a very easy experience screwing them in. Well, that was definitely worth doing because there was a massive stone in one of his front shoes, so glad I did that. And I've also sectioned his mane up. I'm going to plait tomorrow, but I thought I'd just section it up. And it's dinner time now, so I'm giving them their food and then run inside because my dinner is going to be on the table in about 2 minutes. So I may see you later. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. Oh, it's a very bright day. It's actually freezing this morning. I'm in this big coat. I'm hoping it's going to warm up because it was like 20 degrees yesterday. I've got my numbers, ready to go plait Atty, my least favourite job, as you all know, and skip out. That's on the cards for this morning. But yeah, cold is the opening statement for the day. Let's hope it warms up because I don't want to do another day like this. We're in April. Good morning. Hey, there he is. You ready to go venting? Are you ready to go venting? Not just yet. Soon, hopefully. I'm just skipping out and Star has come and positioned himself right in the way as if to say very clearly, I would like some attention now, please. So I thought I would show you how much he loves scratches. You might have seen this before, but if you watch his face, he loves them. Look at that nose. This is his favourite part of the whole day. Oh, bless you, Star. I've never met a pony that enjoys scratches quite as much as Star does. Right, plait's done, and as per usual, that's what made the bad things because they look absolutely rubbish. I hate how hard I try for how bad they look. But anyway, I'm not going to show them to you. I'm going to do a couple more jobs and then I'm actually running ahead of time, would you believe it? So I'm going to go inside and have some breakfast. Having a sit-down breakfast on event day, that never happens. That's how you know you have very sociable times. So, oh, how handsome the background. Yeah, let's go have a bagel. I think a bagel. I think that's what I'm feeling. One-handed loading, one hand on the camera, one hand on the pony. How's that going to work? Not very well. Come on, Atty. There we go. Good boy. And we are time for eventing. Right, so we've just stopped at the same petrol station that we stopped at in the Portman vlog to get petrol for the lorry. And I got another Greg's coffee, and I feel like I did mention this in the last vlog because I was on the fence, I wasn't sure about trying it and I thought it would be horrible and it was really good. But also, coffee, and I got like a shortbread biscuit, £3.20. Now you guys know I'm a Starbucks gal through and through, but a latte alone there is like £3.70, I think. Caramel latte, gotta be caramel latte. And I got a bit, anyway, you guys probably don't care, you want to see the eventing action, but I'm a Greg's convert. I love it. I'm gonna start being an advocate for Greg's. Anyway, that's all. No, nothing actually to update you on. Right, I haven't really spoken to you in the lorry because I don't really think I have that much to say. I think I've kept you quite well informed, but we are about 2 minutes away. Feeling excited, not feeling as nervous as I did last week, which is good. I've had some food, had some coffee. That's always good. If I can eat on event day, that's a win. I don't think I'll be quite this chilled next week when we're doing our first numbers of the season. Just watching some cyclists come down the hill. Anyway, we shall see you when we get there. What a pretty view and what a pretty face. Oh, he doesn't look so happy. We're going to get him out. Just walked the show jumping course. Studs are in. Someone's looking less than impressed. But we're actually making quite good time. Here is some live footage. This is the real action that you'll want to see. This is Mum doing the board. Mum always does it because I can't be trusted to do it without all the lines going wonky. But actually, oh, good luck, Flo, nice. We're actually making quite a good time for once. I just need to get changed, but actually it's all studded up. Doing the studs last night was actually saving me loads of time today, so that's definitely something that I should do more often. Yeah, I just need to get changed and then head off, but we've got, wow, oh yeah, I haven't shown this on my vlog, my swanky new Apple Watch that I got for my 21st birthday. I love it, but you're not actually allowed to wear them when you compete, so I'm going to take it off now. Right, we're running early, so we're doing some dressage score predictions. Bearing in mind, I don't like this test at all.
I think sub 35. We've just got to go 15-metre circles.
Yeah, mark my words, these 15-metre circles are going to haunt me. I hope it'll be sub 35. I'd really like, I'm not sure it'll be as good as last week, which if you haven't watched the Pot of Blood, it was 31. But hopefully not far off that. I think it's going to be 33 or 34. You didn't give a number. Give a number.
That's not 35.
That's a cop out. Wish us luck. I'm gonna ace those 15-metre circles. Some nice bits. I was quite happy with it overall. I didn't hear the bell go. The bell obviously went really early, I didn't hear it, so I had to be like, oh sorry, she said, can you start? Well, that was rather a dramatic end to a roundup segment. Just as I was finishing speaking, a horse about probably 5 metres max away from Matty and I just tripped over. It literally just fell over on the flat. Luckily, I think both the horse and rider are absolutely fine. Like, he got back on. It was just one of those things where it kind of got its legs in a twist. And but yeah, Atty obviously spooked at that. As I was saying, I've pretty much rounded up my dressage, but now the more and more I'm thinking about this whole bell thing, it's annoying me. And I'm really stressed. Basically, the bell went. It was a bell as opposed to a car horn. I didn't hear it, clearly. And the irony is I love a short, like, warm-up round the outside of the arena with Atty. Just going around once is perfect for us, because when he's got his energy and his impulsion up, that's the best for him. And obviously the bell must have gone before we'd even done one lap, which is very, very quick. But she just had a break, so maybe she was just trying to, you know, get on with it. She was obviously ready. And I'd have loved that. If I'd have heard it, I'd have gone straight in. And so I kept going round because I didn't hear it. And then the worst bit is it's got quite windy. So the wind was blowing in my face. I couldn't really hear much. So then I go past her car and I thought she goes, good morning. So I was like, oh, morning. Polite judge, that's quite nice. She was obviously telling me that the bell had gone. So I came around again and she was like, the bell has gone. Can you please start? And I was like, I'm so sorry. I didn't hear it. Well, I actually didn't tell her that I didn't hear it because I was like flustered. I was like, oh my god, it's gone off. I'm so sorry. But obviously I'm hoping that she's assumed I didn't hear it. But I don't know what that means because I think technically in the rule book you have a limited amount of time, maybe a minute. And I think we were probably very close, if not over that. So I'm kind of expecting to refresh eventing scores and see a big fat E. Let's hope not. Let's hope she understands that it's windy, I cannot hear. But we didn't really talk about the test too much. I was actually pretty pleased with it. My 15-metre circles were horrendous. I was quite flustered then going down the centre line, doing my first circles. I was like, oh my god, am I going to be eliminated? But it is what it is. Aunty's just going to chill some hay because we've actually got quite a long time now until my show jumping. We've got 2 hours. I'm going to go watch some show jumping and watch how some of those combinations are riding cross country. So that's the plan. I'll update you as to if I'm eliminated or not. Right, we're at that midpoint of the vlog where you get a little bit of a negative update. It comes every week. Last week it was because I was worried about my show jumping. Hopefully it's just a phase. Dressage was 36, which I think was really harsh. Like, I actually thought he did a nice test. My 15-metre circles were big, as I said they would be. I just can't get them the right size, and I was really stressed obviously about the whole bell thing. I mean, I guess maybe that's where I should start. I'm happy that I have a score in. That is good. I would be very interested to see my sheet and know whether 36 is the mark, whether I got any penalties for maybe exceeding the time allowed around the outside of the arena. I would hope not. It would be a bit harsh, but obviously BE rules are BE rules, and I don't know how long I was. Maybe I went over whatever it is you're allowed going around the outside of the arena. So I'll keep you updated on that. I really want to get a hold of my test sheet. But if not, I don't know what's better. Would it be better to have got penalties for being rubbish as a rider and exceeding the time allowed? Or would it be worse to have 36 at 100? I'm disappointed that score. Last week we were on 31 for comparison. I thought it might be like 30, well I said 33, 34, but 36 was a bit harsh. Anyway, then I went and watched some cross country. I was hoping to put my nerves to rest about one of the combinations. I'll put on screen now so you know what I'm talking about, because I wasn't sure whether Atty would put 2 or 3 strides in there. I really should be riding for 2 if he's going novice next week. So I was hoping that I'd go and watch those people put 2 in and be reassured, and I went, and of the first, I don't know, maybe 6, 7, 8 I watched, not a single person did it nicely. There were stops, there were a couple of people that like did 2 but their horses almost put their foot down and left a leg. A lot of people put 3 but the last one in was really short, and I just want to know how to ride it, and I don't know whether the best way to ride it is to ride for 2 or ride for 3. I think I've spent a long time thinking about it and not got much clarity, so I'm going to go and do show jumping, see how he's jumping, put that behind me for now, and then regroup before cross country. There's no point getting nervous for that when I haven't even got through show jumping yet. Who knows, maybe I'll forget to hear the bell again or something ridiculous. Anyway, this is the last time you're going to see me moody. Not moody, but you know, feeling a bit negative. Next time I'm going to be positive, I hope.
Right, this is okay, fantasy, yeah?
The smile is back on my face after that show jumping round. Someone was epic. Oh, what a look that is. I'm very hot and sweaty and I'm on the run. I'm updating you kind of like as I go. I feel like I've disappeared from the shot, I apologise. Yes, updating as I go because my times between show jumping and cross country are very, very close. Still out of breath after show jumping, which is so bad. But really happy with Aki. So we went clear, and last week obviously at Portman we went clear, so I am literally in and out of shot getting ready. Last week at Portman we went clear, but I was really frustrated because I felt that it wasn't a very comfortable round. I wasn't being decisive enough. Aki was kind of like making up his own decisions, but not the right ones. I was being very, very defensive and not really giving him a whole lot of like options. So although we went clear, I was like really bummed out with that. And then today was just the complete opposite. Like we went clear, but it wouldn't have mattered if we had a pole. It felt like the show jumping I like on Atty, where he's really taking a hold and going, this is what I want to do. And I'm kind of going, great, I agree. Because when he starts saying, yes, we're going, I'm like, okay, yes, we are. So that has made me feel really good ahead of cross country. I still have like a little bit of a question mark over a couple of those combinations because they are not riding well, but that bit of hair, that's going to annoy me when I'm editing the vlog. Where's my air jacket? But yeah, on the whole really good. Sorry, as you can see I'm brushing, but I'll probably update you after cross country. But feeling better. Let's see how this goes. Fingers crossed it goes well. Sarah Holmes comes to the stick pile.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. The fuck's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe when I pass by someone save me. Before I pass out, I'm too lonely to be done and let drink at this page. Yeah. To be someone else, I would let go of you. I know that I'm obvious, fuck it, I'm made this way. But why didn't I stay when I had the chance? Maybe posting a time of 4:34.
Big smiles, clear inside the time. I actually know the time as well, which I was happy with. Yeah, it was epic. Really good. Is it home time? All of his friends have gone home. Photos weren't in yet, that's a bit sad, but yeah, time to head home. Been a long but good day. So there we have it, the second event vlog of 2022 done and dusted, and I'm closing this vlog in the absolute perfect way, sat on the new garden furniture in the sun. Can life get much better? No, but in all seriousness, the run was exactly what we needed. The dressage was very unfortunate. We got 36, but that includes two penalties because I didn't go soon enough because the bell went and I kept tossing around, which maybe a little bit harsh if the judges could tell I clearly couldn't hear it, but BE rules are BE rules, and I did say at the start of the vlog I thought we'd get 33 or 34, and so our score would have been 34 without that. So pleased with that. I actually thought his test was really, really nice. My 15-metre circle was kind of let it down a bit, and also we got quite slated for our walk work. Got a few sixes for that, so that definitely is something I need to pay attention to and work on. The show jumping was mega, just completely what I wanted. He felt amazing. He felt like the jumps could be 10 centimetres bigger, which is good because next week they will be. And then on to the cross country, which he absolutely flew. I had that buzz, I had that really great feeling of like enjoying it, and we came back 3 seconds inside the optimum time, which is just bang on. Like, you don't want to be much faster than that because you don't want to make them go ridiculously too fast, faster than they need to go. You don't want to be much slower than that because you get penalties. So all in all, I feel like we've kind of regained our nerve, you know, held our own in the 100 field, which is really good, because if we weren't, we'd be having some problems, because next week we're stepping up to novice. We're headed to Solihull, and I did go and do the novice there 2 years ago now, and it was quite big, quite scary, so next week's event vlog might be quite nerve-wracking, but hopefully it'll be okay. I've also started editing this vlog back already, and I've been so frustrated with the video quality. Some of the cross-country action is very zoomed out, far away, even though I know my mum is standing as close as she physically can. The wind noise, everything's bugging me, so there may be a vlogging camera on the way. So I would appreciate if you could watch all of the adverts, or some of the adverts, because I'm a student. I've just forked out for a vlogging camera, but hopefully it's really going to be noticeable, and fingers crossed it arrives in time for Solihull. Anyway, shan't drag this outro to be too long, because I feel like I've kept you quite well informed throughout the day. But if you did like this vlog, give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Reading your comments really does, like, it makes my day. It makes me so happy when you guys engage with everything I put out, so I'd absolutely love that. And I'll see you very, very soon, probably with another event vlog.